Well, I'm here on the River Tweed. It makes up much of its length the border between Scotland and England, and we've got some nice overhead now, but just as we arrived there was very localised rain which filled up a burn, a small stream in a place called Newton St Boswells, and we started the morning driving right down to the bottom of the river. We drove for an hour to get there, found the river in brown condition, very poor visibility, so we left there, and my friend Luke made a few phone calls and managed to get us fishing here on a beach called the Yair, Y-A-I-R, which is I suppose start of the upper river, top of the middle river, start of the upper river, and very, very pretty. And we, by awakening to the gillies, saw quite a few fish passing, so hopes are high. We've been catching some decent sea trout and the odd salmon, so we shall give it our best shot. Well, we didn't have any joy yesterday on the Yair beat of the Tweed, so it's the next day now and we have changed beat. We have come here to beautiful old Melrose, also known as Ravenswood. Water looking pretty putty, just a touch of colour. Don't know if you can see that, but this is a long glide of a pool, and hoping there's some fish here. We keep trying. I'm fishing down this run here, and oh, he's let go. Gosh, that was a nice sea trout, about 5 pounds. Gosh, jumped a couple of times, and he just let go of the hook. Well, where there's one, there must be others, so we'll keep casting. I'm here, Leader Rocks, and fished all the way down. Took something, I think it might be a nice little fish called Leader Rocks. I don't know if you can see River Leader coming in on the far bank there, and the rocks in the middle of the river, hence Leader Rocks. But I haven't had, this is the only touch I've had. Not that I was looking for a moment of excitement, and it took pretty little trout. Not really any red spots, but just pretty little fish, fortunately. Pretty easily hooked, and he's gone. I think we've got about 2 more casts before I come out, but well, nice to see a little fish anyway. So after 2 days on the River Tweed without really any success, I lost that nice sea trout, about 5 pounds, on the old Melrose beat. I've come south a bit into England. I'm now on the River North Tyne, Chipchase Castle water. This is a Tweed Hill beach, and this is a bit of a Blues Brothers pool called Elwood. Fished it down from the run at the top there. Looks very nice. And I just hooked a fish, but it was a small fish, probably a trout, which got off anyway. But very low water. Not much coming out of Kielder Dam at the top. just 3.5 cumex, which is not really enough for our requirements, but and the sun's decided to come out, which again is a bit dull, but yeah, enjoying ourselves. Beautiful bit of river, bit of wind on, ticking down with rain, so not too negative. Well, the sun's just come out after lunch. This is Cindy Wells, this is called. Just fished down it, had a take lower down towards the sort of broken water down there, and then Cindy Wells becomes Coldwell up there above the Croy, and there have been fish showing in there, one salmon and 2 sea trout, really up and down the length of it. Very flat though, and as I say, the sun is now shining right down the pool, so making life even more difficult than this very low water makes it. Oh, and Ed's had a 4.5 pound sea trout lower downriver there, fishing in a bit of a small fast run, but nothing for me yet. Keep trying. Right, I'm on Upper Castle Beach, and I was just reeling in, actually, I must confess, to move down the river, and I hooked what feels like quite a nice fish. I don't know if it's a sea trout or a salmon, but it's quite a long way away. I can get Ed to come and help me, because he's got a net which I do not have. I don't want him under there. Do not want him under there. If it's a sea trout, it's a bloody big sea trout. Strong fish. Old hardy reel making a nice noise. Long way away. I don't want him near that boil, really. Really don't want him near that boil. Goes around the back of it, I'm in trouble. Ed just had a smallish sea trout downstream in bright sunshine, 2.5 pounds or so. Strong fish, goodness sure he's on. I'm pretty sure he's wrapped. Or if not foul hooked, possibly. Which would explain why he fought so strongly, but weird, he's just completely lifeless. Coming into the belly up. Not actually that big. But, why is he not doing anything all of a sudden? I don't know what's going on. I think it might be foul hooked actually in the belly. Fought unbelievably strongly, and that's why. Suddenly started coming in absolutely. Oh, it's sort of. Sorry, that's really inconvenient, isn't it?
Yeah, not again.
Ooh, hello. Nice fish. I must confess, I was retrieving to go downstream, and really good take. Absolutely took off like a rocket. Found it right in the belly. It's a fly in the net.
Okay, can you go with your
Isn't it? Huh? How extraordinary. Really solid.
Went to the dropper. Hang on, it's on the dropper, isn't it?
No, it was on the point.
Oh, well, in that case, maybe it went to the point near the dropper and turned and had.
How extraordinary.
It's a pretty true weight.
Yeah, it's 5 pounds, isn't it? Something like that.
It's probably more like 3.5, 4, I'd say.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, it's sort of 1.5 kilo.
Okay.
Just under. No, it's 2 kilo. 2 kilo. Four and a half.
4 and a bit.
4 and a bit, yeah.
Pretty fish. Are you able to take a quick snap?
Yeah, of course.
Is that's feasible?
Yeah, but just hold it in that, and
Just
I'll get my camera.
shall I lift quickly and? Nice to hear that.
Probably, yeah, the real thing.
You're on film, by the way. Nice to hear the old Hardy. Do a quick lift, or you do all I didn't?
I'm videoing. Yeah, give me the handle on that.
Done?
Mike, you need to give us some time. My fish took a while.
What was very bizarre, she played incredibly hard.
Lift her up again.
She's gone. Off we go. She played incredibly hard, and then suddenly went under there, came out, and then came in sideways, completely motionless. Well, that's very nice. Woo! We're back here on Tuesday on the Riverhill beach of the River North Tyne. Well, I mean, there's the odd fish about, but the river's very low. Very warm today. Been some sunshine, overcast at the moment. I've come down to Stepping Stones, Nice bit of faster water, and you think in this height the fish would want to lie in well oxygenated water, so hoping there's something in there for me. I am going to give it a flick. I'm down to Elwood Pool this morning, just fishing down, and I've hooked sea trout, quite lively sea trout, which I think hasn't come off, still on. Get him on the reel. Not sure how well hooked he is, so running towards me. Lovely pool. Fish the run down. Wading in here is pretty hideous. Very lots of big stones. I've got a wading stick with me. So it's taken the point fly, which is a little red shrimp tube. A lively fish. Fish, really quite a small sea trout, unless it's a brown trout. I'm not sure. Beautiful sea trout. Look at that. Like the look of me. Times like this I wish I had a net. Ah, it's another foul hook fish. Ow. How bizarre. Foul hooked in the sides. I went for the fly and just sort of missed it and hooked itself. Again underneath. Very weird. Pretty fish. Yeah, a net would be extremely handy at this point. How big is that? 3 pounds? About 3 pounds. Pretty fish. Leave it in the water. See if I can get a photo. This is really quite awkward. Bizarre that the 2 nice sea trout I've had have been foul hooked, and that's wrapped itself. Come on fish. sort of hooked under the chin. Very odd, but welcome nevertheless. Come up to the tail of Cindy Wells, and just had a good take here in the tail. Sea trout seem to like lying in the tail here in this river during the day, and although Stephen the Gilly says they're more often caught in the deep pools, but I think this is a better fish than the one I just had in down in Elwood. Quite a lively take, a bit of a thrash, and now it's just holding deep and swinging towards me, which I don't particularly like. I don't know. It's a sea trout and not a brownie, but we will, yeah, sea trout, nice silver belly on it. Get down. Put it amongst these rocks. I'm tired. Felt from the take it's a bigger fish, but maybe because it was in faster water there down the tail. I like that point fly. My fishing buddy Ed gave it to me. It's a little red shrimp tube. Seems to be popular with the natives. Really little sea trout. Whoa, gonna stuck on the rock. Is in no way ready, I think. Let's get it unhooked as soon as possible, really.